Yo, 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 everybody. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, welcome, welcome. It is another day. We are less than 24 hours to Manchester United hitting that field again to get us back into winning ways. All right. Let me make sure here. All right, guys. We're good. We're back, baby. We're back. Squeegee, my man. Listen, man. Yep. My chat is back. I did not mess up today. You know what? I was rolling like Manchester United, man. You know, making silly mistakes, rookie mistakes. Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. I do apologize for yesterday, messing up the chat. So, you know, when I was setting up the live, I decided to put it in as a kids, safe for kids or something like that. When you do that, YouTube blocks chats. So rookie mistake, my bad. I apologize. Welcome, welcome. I see Alex is in the house. What's going on, Alex? Good to see you, man. Squeegee, are you traveling to the Czech Republic to watch Manchester United, or you're staying at home? Guys, welcome, welcome, everybody. Listen, Manchester United, a list came out. We're gonna start there. That there were some players that are unsellable, because come summer, Amorim is going to be allowed to do some clear out. He's going to be allowed to do some rebuilding, right? To get players that can fit his style of play, right? But there were some players that apparently they were deemed unsellable, right? Let me see if I can pull that list up. Let's see here. I had it right here. All right, so unsellable list, guys. It goes like this: Amad Diallo, Kobe Mainu, Nazir Mazraoui, Matthias de Ligt, Lenny Yoro, Andre Onana, and 2 to 3 other key players. We can talk about all those. Who do we think those 2 to 3 others are? But that's the list, man. Do we agree? Disagree? What do y'all think? Let's see. Alex is saying innocent to Jim going crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know if I can watch the match because I'm doing something at the time. Dude, me too, man. I just looked at the game time. Apparently the match is at 12, like 12:45 in my time, which is kind of crazy. I expected the game to be at 3, so I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. You know what I mean? I was not planning to do a live or anything, but I'm planning to watch it. So we shall see. People, welcome, welcome, guys. Let's smash those likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. And then once again, guys, if you're new, I am Luther, and this is Man United Central. Thank you so much for being here, hanging with your boy. Let's see. Not enough away credit. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. He actually getting sold. Yeah, man. And also, guys, we saw there's a price set for Rashi. Guys, Rashi price is set 40 million, right? 40 million. What do we think? Pure profit, 40 million for Rashi. Honestly, I like that because, initially they were calling for it was like 80 million or something like that for Rashi. And obviously nobody was going to bite, for that price. But the advantage of, putting a price like 40 for Rashi, then you're opening the pool up to a lot of, potentials. People want to come in and try to get him. Let's see. Jackie Clark, bro, I know I have nothing to do with this game, but do you know why? So complicated. The last match I have had with them and have been sold. There's that book. It says men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So it's one of those we think differently. So yeah, it just You just deal with it. Pepe, Cafu, Dida. Man, Cafu was my guy. Cafu was my guy. No, I'm missing this one. Didn't get allocation, unfortunately. Yeah, Squeegee. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. People, smash those likes, guys. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. And Jack Clark, if you are new here, the price of admission is, let us know what team you support. And then smash that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. And then you're welcome. You know, it means now you're in. All right, so let us know. Tony, what's going on, Tony, man? Welcome, Tony. Listen, again, guys. Yesterday I had a slight bozo moment, like Man United. You know, making those mistakes in the back line and causing a goal. Yeah, I messed up. You know, when I was setting up the live, I selected a live, like it's one of those, like there's a tab. It says it's safe for kids or something like that. So when you do that, it blocks chats. So yeah, rookie mistake right there. But yeah, man. But we're back tomorrow in the next 24 hours. Man United will take the field. All right. Today we got the list of the unsellables. Amad Diallo, Kobe Mainu, Nazraoui, Matthias De Ligt, Lenny Yoro, Andre Onana, and 2 to 3 other players. Key players, we can talk about that. What do we think? They are unsellable. Everybody else, you can go. All right, starting with Rashi, 40 million. Good to see you too, Tony. Good to see you too, Tony. You know, Rashi's price tag has been set at 40 million, and 40 million means now we're gonna have quite a few teams looking at him, right? And we gotta be open, or gotta be okay with Rashi could very well go to Arsenal, okay? He could very well go to Arsenal because, you know, Arsenal need a goal scorer. And Rashi, yeah, you know, he's been frustrating for us. But if you put him in certain situations, he can find the back of the net, right? He can find the back of the net. And it could be one of those, like maybe Arsenal could say, you know what? You know, Rashi could be something that can be rejuvenated. Someone can be rejuvenated. Like, for example, Jadon Sancho going to Chelsea, right? He went to Chelsea, and then we see him, you know, right now he's looking not too bad, right? So there you go, Tony. Rashi, Saka, that is gonna be, it's gonna be dangerous, you know, it's gonna be dangerous, right? So yeah, you know, the Rashi could be the one that they were missing. Imagine he goes to Arsenal, and then he could be the missing piece, and the next thing he gets to win the Premier League, right? That would be something, man. Or imagine now with Sancho, with Chelsea, the way they are playing, you know, all of a sudden Chelsea now they're on in a title challenge, they're in the title charge, right? And then next thing, Sancho wins the Premier League. Man, that would be like in your face kind of moment to us, man. Because he will be like, listen, you know what? Hey, I left. I'm still a good player. That's why I'm performing, you know? So it's one of those that's going to be very, very interesting, man. It's going to be very interesting to see. But on this list, man, the unsellable, who do we think the 2 to 3 other key players are? Because we know Ahmad for sure. You know, he's not going to go anywhere. Kobe Mainu, of course, in the next 3 years, he's still going to be performing at high level. Mazraoui, come on. You know, that guaranteed is going to be balling. Matthias De Ligt, he still has something. Lenny Yoro is only 18. He has levels to get to, right? Let's see here. He has levels to go to. Andre Onana. I know a lot of people wanted to get rid of Andre Onana, man, after that, his most recent gaffe. But, you know, it looks like the coach rates him. So maybe 2 to 3. Are we thinking maybe it's Bruno? Who could he be? Two to 3 others. Could be like Bruno. Garnacho is not on that list. Maybe Bruno, Garnacho, and who else? It's one of those. Let's see. Squeegee saying Rashford won't play in the UK. My bet is that he goes to Spain or France. Interesting. Interesting. You think his loyalty is that strong that he wouldn't want to play any other team apart from Man United? Is that what you're saying? Because if you're saying he won't play in the UK, it means that he cannot fathom the idea of facing his beloved Manchester United. I don't know. Do you think that could be it? Mike, what's going on, man? Let's see what Mike has to say, man. Let's see, Mike. Yeah, man. So yeah. I mean, ideally, obviously, I would prefer him going to Spain or or France, but for 40 million, a lot of teams can look at him. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you, man. How you doing, Mike?
Good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I can hear you. Now. I can hear you.
Okay.
What's going on, man?
What's up, brother? How's everything?
Good, man. Good. So what do you think about this unsellable list, man? I know you've seen it, the unsellable list.
I didn't see it yet.
You didn't see it?
They list on there. I think they said Onana, right? I think.
Yeah, unsellable lists include Amad Diallo, Kobe Mainu, Nazir Mazraoui, Matthias De Ligt, Lenny Yoro, Andre Onana, and 2 to 3 other key players. So.
But I think it's misleading the way they wrote it. I think it's more like these are people they don't want to sell. Isn't that?
Yeah.
Really what the gist of it is?
Yeah, they don't want to sell. Yeah. Or yeah, exactly. They don't want to sell. Maybe for now.
I mean, you could really sell anybody.
You said exactly at the right price.
They're gonna get sold.
Yeah, I know. At the right price, of course. It could be on that. Now these 2 to 3 others, I think, because on that list I don't see Garnacho on there. Maybe Garnacho. Maybe Bruno. I don't know who else. This is according to MUFC MPB on Twitter.
Yeah, that's a pretty reliable source.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But the thing is, but the person who put that report, Plettigol has been on fire. Keeps on putting a whole bunch of information about Man United, man. So, but it's one of
very good
source.
ITK, I would say.
Yeah. So
they've had some really good information around the club this year.
Yeah, they sure have. And what are your thoughts on this 40 million price tag on Rashi, man?
Sounds great.
I know. Yeah. Yes.
Sounds great. Look, I was thinking about it too. It's listen, Rashford's been here for 10 years, right?
Right.
When a player's been at your club for 10 years, he probably should be your best player.
Right. Yeah.
And you probably should be on a Salah status or something.
Yeah.
Like that, But he's not. He's just not Salah. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He hasn't delivered us Champions Leagues or Premier League. So.
Exactly. And
honestly, the way I'm looking at it is anybody's sellable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever gets us back to winning titles.
That's all I want.
Champions Leagues, I'm cool with.
Exactly. And the thing is, with Rashi right now, he's 27 or something. He should be at the peak of his powers right now, killing it. But we're not seeing that. We're not seeing that. And it will be. I'm telling you, seeing him leaving, that will be very strange. But it will be okay, we made Ineos mean business. Yeah. It'll be they mean business. Southgate, what's going on, man? Rajad, welcome, guys. Good to see you.
Yeah, I think they're very serious.
Yeah, they're
the decisions they're making.
Yeah, and that is good because if we're trying to build or get somewhere, these decisions, the hard decisions, have to be made.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what you have here.
I agree. What did you think about that? They asked him in the press conference today. I don't know if you saw that. Ruben Amorim, right? They asked him about, are you going to be, buying players to, fit the system because it seems that some players don't really fit the system.
Right.
And he was saying that no, I have to kind of work with what I have.
Right.
What did you make What'd you make of that, by the way?
So it looks like obviously they must have, or of course, told him, listen, dude, maybe we brought you in here to try to get the best out of these guys, and also in order for you to bring anybody in, you gotta sell, sell to buy kind of thing, So so it could be that's why he's saying, listen, man, he's gonna work with what he has. That way he can determine who works, who doesn't, and then maybe put some on the chopping block, and we shall see. But I don't know how many can you really sell in January. But in the summer, of course, you can offload quite a bit of a lot of the players, But he understands that's the deal. We don't have that much money because we gave all our money to Erik ten Hag. Yeah, we decided to give all that money to Ten Hag, and then eventually decided to sack him.
What was it? It was like $12 million too, right?
Yeah.
It was like the parting gift.
Parting gift, yes. Here you go. Thank you for your service. Here you go.
And it's funny too, because like when you start thinking about it, like all these managers that given these parting gifts to, it's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. We just throwing money out there.
Jose. I think we were still paying Jose.
Yeah.
Who else is on that list? LVG, I don't know.
LVG, I think Ole would give some money too, right?
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Yeah. That's another one. Let's see, Southgate. I see you. Welcome. People smash those likes, guys. Assalamu alaikum, welcome, everybody. Yeah, man. So it's yes. I see some folks.
Do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Because if they're going to do a sell to buy, it'll be interesting to see who's going to be listed on that transfer. The more I see the games playing, if we don't see Anthony playing, I think he's definitely.
No, on the list I did see something. Okay, so on the list for January, apparently for January, I saw something that Rashi is on that list for January, and then Anthony's on there. Eriksen is on there, even though Eriksen is leaving in the summer.
He's on the free.
Yeah, he's on the free. So they may try to offload him.
January, right? Because what comes summer, it's over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, and guys, listen, before we continue, dude, Man City are in the mud.
Oh, bro.
Oh my God.
All the Americans, man.
I know. The Americans, oh my gosh, dude, McKennie and Ware, the combined, yeah, I'm like, yo, what's going,
Packed them up, man. And it's like it's kind of sad. And
welcome.
Like, you could see Pep was like,
oh my God, like you can.
It's crazy.
You see, the thing with Pep, he has never been in this situation before. Never. And other managers, never like this. But in other managers, you've gone through this, you get shellacked, and then you find your way to come back and stuff like that. But Pep, this is new territory, I'm sure he has done everything, chopped and changed. He looks, yeah, dude.
That's my opinion. Like, I'm pretty good at reading people's facial expressions.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's slowly dying inside. It's crazy to watch. I feel bad for him, but a little bit. I can't lie.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
I know they're a rival. But for me, it's always like my rival is really Liverpool.
Of course, rival. Real rivals. Liverpool are rivals. Yeah. And where is from the U.S., man? Where is from the U.S.? Someone was asking where is from you. McCain is also from the U.S. Yeah.
Pochettino's been showing them must be pretty hot.
I know exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, they looked really good.
They look good, man. And then they just came in.
They look good. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Juventus is doing. They're doing so bad in the league.
That's the thing.
See what they did to City is hilarious.
Yeah, man. It is. It sure is, man. Because you're like, yo, Rajat, what's going on, man? Good. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I see Defiant pulling up. Yeah, man. So it's Defiant. What's going on, my man? Welcome.
What's up, brothers? How you guys doing?
Chilling, man. We're good. Yeah.
What what happened to Man City?
Man City. It's looking peak, man.
They're giving away points. What's going on?
Man City, man. Listen, man. I'm telling you,
Is it that Pep reign is over?
Pep reign could be over, people. What do y'all think, people?
Because it's funny because you got Mika Richards.
Oh my God, yeah, that was funny. He looks
dead.
dead. Yeah, man. Mika, with all his excitement, he looks defeated.
Aren't the usual Pep. You know, like when Pep is at full, his peak powers,
Yeah.
he's very, arrogant, the funny.
Yeah.
But
Am
none
I?
of that. It's dead.
Is it? Yeah.
Am I?
Respect Mourinho's Alex. Yes, Southgate.
Is he sounding like Ollie?
Yeah. You know what though, Divine? Honestly, like I stopped watching Ollie towards the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't take those conferences.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was kind of like it was honestly those were better than Eric Ten Hag's like towards the end, but like still pretty bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't. So I don't even know what.
Alex, where's Kamixi, man? Where's Kamixi? Yeah. So yeah, dude. Like I'm like, but imagine now. Imagine we can do something on Sunday, and
That'd be nice. Yeah,
oh my
like,
God,
at least a draw at Etihad. That would be nice.
dude, we should beat them because right now.
I think we can win that match.
I think we can win it, man. Guys, do you think we can beat Man City on Sunday? Let me know in the chat.
Possible. They're in bad form, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they play Walker. If they play Walker in the back,
Yeah.
they're vulnerable. Bad. Walker's done. He's finished.
Yeah, he struggled.
Let's talk about Grealish.
Grealish, yeah.
What is it? It's like 72 games and like, I don't know, 2 goals or something. It's
Yeah.
That dude won the treble, but decided he's gonna drink a lot of rum.
Right now, right?
History.
Tony said, I gotta say, a lot of City key players
Yo,
and doing what they were doing last season. Yeah, KDB, Foden. Yeah, Rod. Yeah,
Yeah.
that team is. It's like it's so strange to see the way they're playing. It's like as if they.
Foden, though.
Yeah. Huh?
Foden, man.
Foden.
Foden.
Yeah.
He looks like a shadow.
Shadow himself, man.
Go back to like they beat us 6-1, right?
Yeah.
Remember, and Foden was
Was
like
flying.
instrumental in
Yeah.
Like he was like on the left, he was on the right, and
Yeah.
doing assists, doing. Did he had a hat trick that day? I don't remember.
I think so, man. He was unplayable, man. He was unplayable. And
And now you see him playing, he looks like I don't know, like
Yeah.
a 15-year-old in the youth academy.
I know.
It was bad. I was like, what is that?
I'm wondering if you talk to Rashford, dude.
I know, right? Yeah, it could be. It could be. He spoke to Rashford, man. They're like, you know what?
It's gone bad.
I've won everything. Forget about it. I know. And Grealish. I mean, Grealish. I'm like, dude, you're not doing anything.
It's sad for me.
Yeah.
It's sad for me because
Yeah.
I would watch him at Aston Villa, and
He was the man.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samurai Jack, man.
Guys,
He was serious.
Yeah.
tell you what,
Yeah. I agree, Southgate.
don't be surprised if he goes back to Aston Villa, dude.
Gucci back. What is it?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
You think so? You think I don't know if what's his name will take him.
Okay, okay. So here's a curveball, though, guys. Listen, think about it this way.
Yeah, talk to me.
Okay, what if? Okay, say Rashi goes for 40 million. Somebody gets him.
Yeah.
Would you take Grealish in his place? Grealish can play in that 10.
Give me the price. Give me the price.
Yeah, that could be.
25 million? Yeah, I'll pull up, but
Because Grealish can actually play in those 2 10s and stuff like that, more central.
yeah, he should not be out. He shouldn't be out on the left.
Yeah, on the left he can't do it. Doku
He
is
should have never been there.
yeah.
Inside 10.
He's gonna drink it. The only thing is, if you sign him, he's gonna drink a lot of rum and beer.
Can't have that.
Best players, only City players. Doku nothing, which surprises me. Yeah, I agree with you, Tony.
They're going for the cheap guys now because they're going for this guy from Lyon for
Ciao, we're loving it. Ciao say we're enjoying City's downfall. Yeah, man. I never thought I would see City struggle like this. Huh?
I've been making a lot of money with that. That's what.
Oh yeah. You gotta share, man. How are you doing this?
He comes up, you just bet against them. And the odds are amazing.
Oh yeah. What are you using?
No, I didn't check.
Are you using the app?
This one, I didn't play it.
Are you using an app or something?
Yeah, he was DraftKings.
Oh, DraftKings. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I see. Listen, Chow is saying Pep ruined Grealish. Yeah.
Agree. By sticking out him on the left.
On the left, that side, yeah. I know, man. It's something like, dude. I never thought I would see them crumble like this. And KDB is done. Yeah, KDB is done, man.
I saw KDB was done.
Yeah.
Season he was looking back already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a wrap for him.
It's definitely a wrap for him, man. It's definitely a wrap.
He doesn't have the legs. And Walker looks like he should be retired.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
What's his
Loading.
thing? Like leave football before the football
Leaves you. Yeah. Carragher said.
That's the guy who should be retired.
I know. Carragher said that against. He said it for Casemiro, right?
Casemiro, but
Yeah. I mean, it's something, man. Listen, I'm enjoying seeing City in the mud, and hopefully we can pile on more mud on them on Sunday.
that'll be great. They can love it.
Yeah, because you can imagine now, Amorim beats him, with two different teams. Oh,
In one season?
yeah, I know.
Crazy.
That'll be crazy. Junior, what's going on, man? Welcome. Huh?
Has that been done before?
I don't think so. Yeah, you'll be one of those.
He'll be going crazy.
Yes. And the thing is, I think we can beat them because their defense is not solid.
No.
We can catch them with a quick counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So long as we do our. Yeah.
Oh, what was I gonna ask you? I was gonna ask you something. Darn, I forgot. Sorry, carry on. Maybe we'll come back.
Yeah. So what I was saying is the only issue with us, of course, now. We have to really on that game, whoever we pick or Amorim picks for that back three, they need to be focused 100%, man. Contain Haaland because, once Haaland gets going, then that will kind of motivate them to come at us, So we really have to be on top of our game on Sunday, man. But Amorim said on this press conference, one thing yesterday I was saying maybe he may prioritize City game more than the Europa, but from his press conference he's like, nah, he does not want to play those I think playoff games or something. If he finishes above 8, you don't have to play that extra game, right? In this system. Yeah, he's focused on it because he wants to win. That way he avoids those extra games because the extra games means now, less time for you to train and all this stuff and injuries and all that. So he wants to qualify straight up top 8. That way he can move on. So he may go strong tomorrow.
I think the board of directors or, the CEO, CFO, they told him that, that Europa, we need that.
We need that.
To get into Champions League.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what they told him.
Yeah, even on the press conference, he was asked, are you going to prioritize, the Europa? He said, listen, of course, number one priority is, and this is something that he said differently compared to Erik ten Hag when he was asked about the Premier League.
Right.
Yeah, he said, priority is the Premier League. We want to win the Premier League, right? But, looking at where we are, the easiest path to the Champions League is Europa. So he knows that, He knows that, and he's gonna,
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. He's very, he's just straightforward.
Straightforward, man. Yeah. Let's see what I have here. Darren, hello. Let's see what it's saying. Hey guys, to be here for a while. What are your thoughts about Dan Ashworth leaving after being at the club only 5 months? Darren, listen, welcome, man. Good to see you. Welcome back. Listen, man. Honestly, the whole Dan Ashworth thing has been really crazy. We talked about it a couple of times yesterday, and it shows it looks like Ineos made a mistake to bring him, which is crazy because Sir Jim did say, he's 10 out of 10, best in class, blah 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 blah. But it's one of those, it could be a situation where, you apply for a job, you have this nice CV, and then you get to a job, and then they're like, dude, what's going on? how come you cannot figure this out? You cannot do this again, and they decided to cut him. So it's one of those, man. It's very strange, but again, it's Man United. There's always some craziness down the corner.
This was my take on it was
Yeah.
the structure wasn't set up right.
Right.
Sir Jim had David Brailsford. That's his right hand man.
Mm-hmm.
They were both sirs together.
Right.
He said, "Hey Dave, who do you have?" He goes, "I got this guy, Dan Ashworth.
Mm-hmm.
He's solid. He's in my Rolodex. Let me get him in." He came in, and I think the more and then Barada, was like a dream. Like they didn't know that they were going to get Barada, right? Because he's not English. Like all these other guys that they brought in, they're not. This is the only English guy. It's like the Dan Ashworth.
Right.
And so that was like the English connection. But, Barada, and then, he went and got Vivell and all these other guys.
Right.
And I think they were in those meetings, man, like, it's like, hey, who do you got?
Yeah.
And he was, he's talking about
Southgate,
and,
Eddie Howe, Potter.
Options he was talking about players bringing in. Like, I think they were hearing those and they were like, are we sure about this guy?
I know. Vizo, welcome.
And they didn't sell the players in the summer.
Yeah.
He wanted that clear out. Didn't happen. I think they sacked him. That's what happened.
Yeah, and again, it also shows that, listen, man, when you are building something, you can make some mistakes. And instead of back in the days, we should have most likely would have held on to him. Say, okay, let's see if things can change. Right. Thank you for subbing, Vizo, right? But they decide, you know what, it's a mistake, cut it. And that's how it should be. Listen, you make a mistake, you don't have any time to waste, cut him. And now we see reports that position, they even eliminated the sporting director. You're right. And
because I think Wilcox and Vivell are going to kind of split the duties on that.
Right. And actually, Wilcox is going to take more responsibility for that role. Yeah. I saw it today from Chris Wheeler. Right?
Yeah. There you go.
So, yeah, it's
I think that's what it is.
That's what it is. And also it could be another one of those cutting thing. They wanted to get rid of a salary and whatever, eliminate the job. And then you split the role to these guys and then, things go on.
It's better than when what was the other guy? It was Woodward and one other guy. They were doing it. Remember
yeah.
Duties like
Woodward and Murtaugh.
They were chasing Frankie De Jong.
Yeah, Murtaugh.
The whole season they flew into Spain like 2-3 times.
Yeah, man. I know. Yeah.
But meanwhile, Barada was like, okay, cool. Like, I heard there's a Lenny guy out here.
Yeah.
Center back, prospect. Let me fly out there.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled up with the guy. He's like, I got him.
I got him. Yeah.
It take 3 flights over to Spain to figure it out.
Exactly. Crazy.
I think they were just vacationing in Spain at this point.
I know. They were just chilling.
Charge it to the company cars.
Yep. Yeah, man. Vizo, welcome. We got an Arsenal fan in the house. Tony told him, like, you guys may be getting Rashford. Vizo is very excited about getting Rashford to Arsenal.
80 million for Arsenal.
Yeah. He can give you goals. Oh man, it's one of those, man. It's one of those. It's gonna be something, man. But I'm telling you, the day we see Rashi exiting those doors at Carrington, man. But again, I would prefer him going to like PSG, that would be nice. And PSG, they need that big name because Rashi, you may think he doesn't deliver, but he's a big player. Big, he has a lot of supporters, and PSG doesn't have that big player, carrying the team anymore. So, come on, PSG, give us the money, show us the money, and you can have him. That'll be good, man. That'll be good for it.
Where he would go, honestly.
Why does that need big name?
Yes, it's PSG,
Send him to Inter Miami.
Inter Miami? Now.
A little bit of money.
Yeah. He's not ready for MLS yet, man. Rashi still got.
Are you sure?
Yeah. See, do you see?
He's not ready for United.
True. Yeah.
Oh yeah, send him to Al Nassr. Yeah, you can link.
Al Nassr, yeah. Yeah, all those guys, they actually have money that they can afford him. That's the thing. That's why we say PSG. PSG can afford his 300,000 salary.
Right.
Or the Saudi league.
To America a lot, anyway. nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you could send him to the New York team up there.
Yeah. Yeah, New York Red Bull.
What are they? It was Inter New York. I don't know.
Inter-
What's the New York team at?
I forget.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't follow that. The only MLS team I know is Inter Miami.
Yeah.
You know, LA Galaxy.
Have a nice kid, a nice stadium. I give him.
Yeah.
That pink is really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. They should sign their new PSG. Okay, bro. I met Ten Hag in London. Oh, Southgate said he met Ten Hag in London. That's what's up, man. Did you say hello? Did you take a picture? Did you tell him thank you for your service? he did give us 2 trophies, though, man. The man gave us 2 trophies. Yeah, you know. Yeah, better than what Arsenal has. What's up, Vizo?
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
Arteta still struggling to bring titles to Arsenal.
Do a swap deal, Rashford for Saka.
Oh, that would be
Taste some
nice.
cups, you know?
That would be nice. Saka?
Taste some cups, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Charles saying Ashworth linked to Arsenal. He can recommend Southgate as Arteta's replacement. That is funny. That is funny.
And he could recommend Rashford.
Yeah.
You're suggesting Connor as well.
Yeah.
Which one?
One of these
Oh,
Jake.
Potter. Yeah, you could go Harry
Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah. Supposed to be. Speaking of Ten Hag. No, I saw that links. Ten Hag is linked with that. Is it Red Bull? Mike, you said?
Bull? Yeah, Red Bull. Yeah.
Yeah, Red Bull in Germany. Because
I don't know how serious that is, but I saw those links. Yeah.
yeah, you know, he could be going to Germany, man. And the person who recommended him is our boy Klopp. Klopp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, Klopp is the not a sporting director or something of the Red Bull group. Yeah, so apparently
Yeah,
from
he comes from that Red Bull setup.
yeah, so he
Him and Hasselhout and Ralph and all those guys, they're all Red Bull guys.
yeah, so apparently now Klopp is like one of the directors, so he's overseeing the whole kind of
surprised.
yeah. And then it looks like from what I saw, that Klopp was the one who said, hey, "Listen, man, get Ten Hag," you know, which will be interesting. 222, what's going on, man? Good to see you. What's Rashford is going? Well, they did set a price tag for him, like 40 million. If somebody comes and offers us 40 million or a little bit more, Rashi could be heading out of the door. You know, so that's
West Ham? Send him to West Ham.
West Ham. Oh.
Yeah, we already did an Air by Soccer deal. Let's go.
Yeah.
Rashford as well.
I know, right?
Nottingham.
Oh, where?
We're Nottingham.
Nottingham Forest.
Yep.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I think you see some of these players, they have that pride thing, you know, to leave big Man United to go to Nottingham, you know, it's gonna be like a real downgrade. I'm thinking.
Holding the Midlands.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those. No offense, but I'm thinking Rashi, if he's gonna leave United, he'd want to go to one of those teams, like okay, you know, one of the big names, kind of thing. Yeah. So, because again, he doesn't have to leave. You know,
No,
he doesn't. He can 5-year deal, so he can.
At least like the Dortmund clubs
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like that.
They should go to Luton. That's funny. Rashford has to show loyalty like Salah did to Liverpool. It didn't work out for Man United. Yeah, man. That's true.
We were talking about that.
What? Yeah, man. It's
It's been here 10 years. It's crazy.
10 years, man. 10 years. He should be the one, like, listen, going off on his fellow players. Like, listen, man, we gotta run. We gotta, show that dedication. Yeah,
He should be the captain.
he should be. Yeah, and he was offered captaincy.
Captain material.
Yeah. He was offered during Ollie, when Ollie was looking for a captain before giving it to Maguire.
And then he turned it down.
He turned it down. I mean, like, dude.
Yeah, Ollie did that. He talked about that in the interview.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, dude.
Good point you bring up. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's one of those, because maybe if he had the armband, then it could have been another motivator to say, okay, man, I really need to lead by example. But sometimes you don't need the armband. You've been there, academy graduate. You are the face of the club and all this. You should be doing your thing. Yeah, man. 222. Are you guys gonna win the league, man? We got a Scouser in the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On the YouTube side here. Chelsea, man. Chelsea, they're gonna be a problem, man. Chelsea
are 2 center backs, a striker away, and a goalkeeper
Yeah.
from being like serious threat.
Oh yeah, exactly. And definitely, right?
Oh yeah, maybe
Yeah.
as well.
Maybe an LB.
Yeah.
So 222 is saying that the league looks like it's a wrap for us, brah. Okay, man. Watch out for Chelsea. You cannot draw points. Chelsea are coming for you.
What are the fixtures?
For the let's see, with Liverpool they have who do they have coming up? Liverpool. Let's see, Liverpool they have let's see, on Sunday they have Fulham, and then Tottenham, and then Leicester, West Ham, and then
It's not too bad.
Yeah, they got Fulham, which
Brentford, but then the rest is like Ipswich and
yeah. So they got Fulham, Tottenham, which they should beat. Leicester, they're gonna beat. West Ham, they're gonna beat, and then January 5th, they face Man United.
Bournemouth is becoming like a little bit like
Southgate, good to see you, man. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah.
people think that they can go to Bournemouth and they can win, but that new manager is doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, Bournemouth is Bournemouth is not an easy team, man. It's not an easy team.
I think they're tricky.
Oh yeah.
Bournemouth and Brentford, these are like 2 teams,
Yeah.
that are very tricky.
Did Bournemouth beat Man City?
They did.
They did.
Yeah, that was the game I played.
Yeah.
50 on Bournemouth.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Chow. I saw that Wilcox stepped into Ashworth's role as the director of football. Yeah, I saw that, but they're not going to call it director of football. They just, he's going to take on some of those responsibilities, especially during this negotiations for the January transfer window. He's going to take on.
They're bringing that player in for $30 million.
Yeah, De Leon. Is it De Leon? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's another potential, obviously. 17-year-old.
Pretty good from the highlight I saw.
Yeah, he's quality, man. And that kid, he doesn't.
He has a nice first touch.
Yep.
Can get around the player. He can nutmeg. He can head the ball.
Yeah.
I know you might like that. Hear that?
Yes.
I saw he had a couple of headed goals. I thought, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and he looks like he has that swag in him too, man. Like that confidence. So
He's not easy to barge off the ball.
Right.
I was watching that too.
Yeah.
Again, legal and very physical.
Very physical. Yeah.
You have a lot of Africans in that league.
Yeah.
Moroccans and stuff like that. They're very physical.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So again, him coming in, of course, as a 17-year-old, he's not gonna join the first team. So obviously, he's gonna go to under 21s. Maybe after the summer, maybe Amorim may bring him to the first team. I don't know, but again, there's Harry Amos out there already. So
I think he's gonna get sold.
Harry Amos, you think so?
Yeah, I watched him. I didn't think he was very good. I'll be very.
Oh yeah.
I think they'll make the academy like what Man City and Chelsea do.
Dude.
They're gonna have to.
They sell off like their best talent.
Yeah.
They're gonna need to do something like that.
Yeah, to bring in some.
Look, all these clubs have better academies than us.
Yeah.
Fulham, Man City, Chelsea.
They're getting good transfer fees as well. We don't.
People, smash those likes, guys. Hit the subscribe. Thank you so much, 222. Yeah.
What a talent this is from their academy. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Robo went for like 15 million, maybe.
Who's that?
Iqbal went like.
Oh, he went for 1 million.
Hey.
Went like 600K.
Yep. Darren, yes, we expect to win trophies every season, man. That is the prerequisite for Manchester United, okay? Right? Yeah, we got to. Like this season, listen, man, whatever happens, Amorim has to get the Europa League trophy, man. Or,
I would like to bring that one home.
yeah,
That Europa, that's what I'm interested in.
yeah. Europa, man. Because the Carabaos and the FA Cups, no, we need that Europa. You know.
I like those too, but
Yeah.
but Europa would be nice.
Oh, Europa would be nice. Imagine now if he wins the Europa and then he wins the FA Cup and Carabao. That's like a light treble, you know.
Trouble light.
Treble light, you know. You know.
Kids we have trouble.
Yeah, you know, could be one of those.
Parade for that.
With the parade. You know, it could be one of those, man. Let's see. But let's see.
Double decker for that one.
Yep. IMTS, welcome.
Party bus.
Yep.
Yeah.
IMTS is asking, guys, what are your thoughts on Dortmund versus Barcelona? Listen, man, Dortmund,
That's an interesting game.
yeah. Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
You have if Lamine Lamont is healthy.
Yeah.
God help anybody.
Yeah.
There was 5 goals.
God
5 goals, man.
Anybody.
Yeah. Lamine Yamal was on fire. You know, I mean, like, man. You know,
This other guy too. Was it Blade, however,
Bold, I think it's Bold, something like that. Bolde, yeah. Bolde was,
That guy, he's very
yeah.
good.
At TS Dortmund had some, yeah. Tony, I agree with you, man. Tony saying Dortmund had some low-hanging heads after that one. Yeah, man. I think Dortmund, they thought they could win it, man. You know. Yeah, but
You know, both their senior center backs are gone.
yeah, there you go. See,
Slaughterback.
and Slaughterback.
When you know if you lose your senior back line, forget about it.
Yeah.
Most teams they don't survive that.
Yeah, that's what Pep was saying too, man. With his injuries, you know, you don't, you know, wait until I get my players back and all this. You know, people when Ten Hag was saying the same thing, they didn't want to listen to him.
But his team has aged a lot,
Yeah,
and some of these players
They don't have
don't
legs
look, you know,
anymore.
Foden and all that.
They don't have legs anymore.
Yeah.
That we were talking about that too, Reggie, yesterday.
Yeah.
He doesn't look the same,
they don't.
right?
Yeah.
He's not comfortable with that rule.
No.
Even Mahrez doesn't look the same, though.
Yeah, I mean, Mahrez
Like Saudi.
Mahrez is a Saudi, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but have you watched him?
Oh, you mean lately from his Saudi?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched him lately.
It's like the retirement.
The retirement is getting to them quicker than normal. You know, it's crazy, man. It's tough.
Yeah, because sometimes I put it on, you know, but
Oh yeah, and one thing I noticed with the Saudi league, dude. Whenever I watch some of the games, I don't watch the entire game. When I go watch some of these highlights, they be scoring a whole bunch of goals, man. You know, and then some really nice goals too. Huh?
I watch some games when Ronaldo is playing.
Yeah,
Like against Al Nassr.
yeah. Al Nasser and Al Hilal, yeah. Yeah.
He was looking okay there.
Yeah. And of course, your boy Ronaldo is still doing his thing, man. Ronaldo.
That's 50 goals, right, this season?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. That guy is another one who's like a machine. Yeah, Darren is saying, I like Manchester United, but you got to realize they are not the same as they used to be. Premier League is tough league. Yeah, Darren, of course. Yeah, we know. We are aware very much. You know that we are aware so much that every time we play any of these smaller team, quote unquote, no disrespect, we're not guaranteed to win.
We don't even know the result
We don't-
anymore.
yeah.
I guess we don't know. We're
Yeah.
hoping for the best.
We're hoping for the best.
Oh, it's very competitive.
Yeah, back in the day, man, remember, we'll be like, Ipswich, yeah, we're going to win them. Crystal Palace, it's a win, you know, one of those. Now, every game is like, man, this is going to be a tough
Also,
game.
Our strike force was crazy. I mean, we
Yeah.
had we had York and, we had...
Yeah. your
These guys.
Cole, Rooney, you know, like you know these guys are legit.
All the way as on the bench, and
Yeah,
I mean, it's just 4 strikers. It was crazy.
it's crazy.
The away team was the best to watch.
That was Rooney.
Which one?
Ronaldo Tevez.
Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Yeah,
I liked Tevez.
Carlito Tevez. Man, that dude was just when you talk about running, man, that man was running consistently.
Have you ever seen the story about how he grew up?
I may have seen it. I don't remember. I know it was like he grew up in a tough area, right?
It's a Spanish novella about how he grew up. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
In the apartment complex he grew up, right?
Yeah. Raquel, welcome.
They would shoot guns across between the complexes.
Wow.
So every once in a while, he would see somebody he knew, they would be dead in the complex.
Wow.
He grew up in it's very bad. You know, obviously he was burned.
Okay, define.
You know, they were making that mate or whatever, they burned him.
Yeah. Molotov.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, man. So some of these players grew up really tough areas. Even Anthony. Anthony, you know, yeah. So, and whenever they make it, you're like, okay, you know, you're happy for them, but you kind of want them to say, you know, keep pushing, get better and better. But Anthony looks like, you know, he's struggling, man. Anthony, that's another one, the GOAT. You know, I think he needs to, you know, leave and go and. Even if he takes a pay cut or something, he can go somewhere else, maybe to rediscover, you know, his goal scoring and stuff like that. You know, yeah.
Did you sell Anthony? January?
Absolutely.
He's good to go. Yeah.
He's good to go. But I think Anthony's gonna start tomorrow, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
London's good.
Yeah. No, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony.
I just, if we don't see the manager play him tomorrow,
Yeah.
I think the writing's on the wall.
But then there's less depth. And then we have less depth. And then...
On that right-hand side?
It's going to kill them.
True.
I think the plan is the manager's gonna bring the youth in. I think that's what's gonna end up happening.
Yeah.
If he can't go buy people, he's gonna have to go and use some youth or something.
Yeah. Tony said, trust the process, Amorim. Yeah. Lots of finding right chess pieces.
Can do that too.
Yeah. So,
The left wing back, you think?
No, not left wing back.
Oh,
yeah.
What are you thinking? Oh, just because Anthony's not a midfielder.
Yeah, Anthony's yeah.
Oh,
Right back, right wing back.
He's using him as wing back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Amorim today, he said on his press conference, he knows in order for him to bring, he says, listen, in the Premier League, he says you have to, what did he say exactly? You have to win, and if you don't, what did he say? He said, this is a massive club. If you don't win, the coach goes, the players go. All right? That's what he said. Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those. And for the players to go, you know, when they go, then that's the only time you can bring new players. So he may be forced to sell some of these guys who they're not performing. Like Anthony, you know, get rid. Rashi, get rid. Get some money in. You know?
Yeah.
Well, and I'm happy that Ruben Amorim knows exactly what happens, because that question he was asked about. Yeah, you know, that question was he was asked about when Ashworth left, isn't it something kind of destabilizing the team and all this stuff? He was like, listen, man, that's how it is. These things happen. You know, so long as the team is in the correct trajectory, losing one person is not really the end of the world kind of thing. But that's what happens, you know.
Because these other clubs, this happens all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Liverpool, they lost 1 or 2 people, you know, that were in their structure. They went and replaced them.
Right.
Same with, you know, Newcastle, right? They left.
Yeah.
You know, we went and got the Ashford from there. They went and replaced them.
Replaced him, and then it's funny, they replaced him with the person that we were linked with. What's his name? Phil. What's this guy? Apparently, he was tipped to take on as our sporting director.
Paul Mitchell.
What is his name? Who is his?
Paul Mitchell, yeah.
Paul Mitchell. Yeah, Paul Mitchell. Paul Mitchell is their sporting director over there. And that was the guy that, before Ashworth, we thought we were going to get. Yeah.
I think he's still free, maybe. I think he's still available.
No, Paul Mitchell is there.
There's a lot of rumors that Newcastle owners, they might sell up because they're realizing that they're not going to be able to dump all that money into the team.
Yeah, because they don't have any income coming in. I mean, any, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. If that happens, then then you have to think about it too, because they'll go, how much for United, maybe?
Oh well, yeah, because with
they can actually do what they want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing about United, man. We may not be good on the field, but we know how to, crank up that cash.
This is like one of the biggest teams.
Yeah, money printing machine.
Problem is FFP.
FFP.
Right. So, but if the club
English,
money, right? FFP is relaxed. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
This FFP, it doesn't work for Newcastle because they don't make.
They don't make money. Yeah.
Well, the majority of their supporters is there. Newcastle. It's not like worldwide.
Worldwide. Yep.
Manchester United, this support is from everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
India, South Asia.
You name it, Africa, everywhere.
South America.
India, they're huge in India.
US.
Yeah.
Australia, a lot of Australia.
Yeah.
I don't know what the connection is, but I always interact with a lot of Australian fans, and they wake up all kinds of time.
Oh yeah, for Australia they do. Yeah, I think it's like 4 a.m. or something, or even to watch the game.
China are a big market.
Yeah. Let's see. It's crazy. Triple Two smash that. People smash that like people. I appreciate you doing that. To be pushed out. Thank you, Triple Two. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. So it's one of those that's it's very interesting seeing what our team is gonna get to in these coming months. Because listen, we cannot finish 10th, or basically we cannot finish worse than 8th, right, from last season. So we really the team needs to start kick on right now, taking points.
Also, we have to start looking too. I'm not saying we have to be a little bit critical of the manager. Look, if he's not going to be picking a good 11, then it's going to be on him a little bit. And I think he knows that too. Like by what he's saying in the press conference. Like, listen, for me, I want to see Casemiro and Ugarte in that pivot. The more I don't see it, the more I'm side-eyeing.
But the thing is,
does he have the right idea?
Yeah, or is he thinking for the future? Like you say, okay, if I'm building something, is really Casemiro my future? Ugarte, yeah. Kobe Mano, yeah. So maybe he wants to see more of that. Casemiro, they're like, listen, man, come the summer, he may be at the door, kind of thing. So why should I utilize him now? Maybe the same theory applies with the likes of Eriksen. He tried Eriksen that one game, and then. Yeah, he doesn't have the legs.
Collier on the bench.
Injured though, I think.
No, he's back, man. No, Collier's back.
Today?
Yeah, today I saw on the
Today or what?
Yeah, so on the
last week he was injured still.
Yeah, on the training videos.
Shaw is not
Shaw,
there doing it.
only Shaw and Shaw and somebody else, but everybody else is available. Even Lindelof is back training.
So Collier, he did full training. He was training by himself.
No, he full training with the first team.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. What about Dan Gore? Is that guy back yet?
No, Dan Gore, no. Dan Gore, I did not see him. I think he's
injured his leg.
yeah.
Still bad, huh? Wow. Yeah, because people were saying this guy's serious talent or something, but I never got to see him, and then he's been injured for a year and a half or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan Gore has been injured for a while, man. Let's see. I'm trying to find the
Some of the best business we did was Hannibal. I think. What did we sell him for? 9 million. That was actually.
Hannibal was. Yeah, I think it was 9 million. I think for him.
9 million, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's surprising because honestly, I didn't think he was very good. I was quite happy with 9 minutes. Oh, that's a good business they did.
For sure. We got some money, and not a lot of assets bring us some money. I'm trying to pull up the traveling squad. I think. Let's see. I'm trying to see who went with the team.
I'll give you an idea of who could be the 11.
Yeah.
Although it's very tricky with Ruben, we don't.
We don't know, man. We don't know.
It's different than Eric Ten Hag. It was pretty easy.
Yeah. So traveling squad included Bayendier, Tom Heaton, Andre Onana. Defenders: Diogo Dalot, Matthias de Ligt, Victor Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia. Yeah. Martinez, Mazraoui, Lenioro. Midfielders: Casemiro, Toby Collier, Christian Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Kobe, Mount, Ugarte. Forwards: Ahmad, Anthony, Garnacho, Rasmus, Marcus, Joshua, Xerxes. So yeah, you see, it's pretty much, he has pretty much everybody he can choose from there, apart from, of course, Luke Shaw and them, right?
Yeah.
So
it's like the full squad, really.
yeah. So we shall see. We shall see. People, we need to go before we roll out of here, man. We gotta go. Let us know. Let us do our predicted lineup based on these guys that we know they trouble with the team. We gotta keep in mind we got Man City on Sunday. Well, we got Man City on Sunday, man. So what are we saying, man? What are we saying? Who? Let's do our lineup. What are we saying? What are you saying, Mike? What do you think? I know we did it yesterday, but let's do now. Now we know who's on the plane.
Yeah. I'd like to see. I know people are not gonna like this again. I like to see Maguire in the back line.
Okay.
I like to see Onana, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we give the lid a rest, and I think you're gonna. I don't know. Would he play Mazraoui? Oh no, maybe Lenny. He's gonna do Lenny, maybe.
Lenny, okay.
Yeah, so maybe he'll do Maguire, Lenny, and then maybe who would he? Yeah, the left wing back becomes tricky too, and the center back. So it's like, does he play Dalot as left center back? I don't know.
It could be interesting, yeah.
It's very tricky to say.
222 has a solution for us, man. They say play Maguire, and I say Maguire is the GOAT next to Rashford.
Oh yeah, when he was down there, was playing him on top, right?
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you do for left wing back, right? Oh, like
Malacia.
Oh, Malacia.
Because Malacia joined Amorim in the press conference, and Amorim confirmed that he's starting.
So there you go.
Yeah. Malacia is starting.
So maybe it's Malacia. So yeah, maybe it's Maguire, Lenny, and Dalot. In the back, I don't know. What do you think?
I think he may do that. Let's go. So you're saying you got Maguire, Lenny.
But maybe it's too shaky of a back line. Too many different.
You think he's gonna bring Mazraoui again? So it could be like a Mazraoui.
He's gonna want him for City.
For City, yeah.
He's definitely gonna want him for City.
Maybe he starts him, and then if we're up, maybe I don't know.
He takes him off.
It takes him off.
He might do though.
So back three could be Mazraoui, Maguire, and Lenny.
And then right wing back maybe Anthony.
Anthony, yeah.
And then the two, like I said, in the two in the middle, I want Casemiro, Ugarte.
Casemiro, Ugarte, yeah, I like that too, yeah.
And then I think you do Bruno, and who would be a 10 that you could?
Bruno. So we're not starting Ahmad, right?
No, I don't think so.
So Bruno Mount. No, Bruno Mount. Oh no, it could no. It's gonna be Bruno, Xerxes, and then up top Rashi. Up top Rashi.
Who do you think who's gonna be up top?
Rashi.
No, I don't think he'll do that again.
Yeah. Oh, it could be up top. It could be Xerxes.
Like him up there.
Yeah. Oh, it could be Xerxes up top, and then Rashi, Bruno.
Yeah.
Rashi, Bruno.
Maybe Rashi in the 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, do you think he's gonna want Rashford for City? I wonder.
Yes, that could be it. Yeah. Let's see. Tony over here is saying Tony has Onana. Let's see. Yoro Martinez. Midfield: Eriksen, Bruno, Ahmad, Xerxes, Garnacho, and then play Russia front. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I just didn't like Rashford as striker. He doesn't even like playing it himself.
Yeah, he doesn't. But it's one of those. He may start him there. For example, if you play Xerxes as a 10, Xerxes can kind of do the link up thing, which Rashi can't.
Yeah.
And then if you put Rashi up there, then maybe Rashi can run behind and do something, get us a goal. I wouldn't be surprised if he.
I see that these guys have the same record as us.
Yeah.
By the way. Mm-hmm. Same draws and wins and losses as us.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, they we're playing at their house, so they're gonna show up. They want to show off, So it's not gonna be an easy game for sure.
No.
It's not gonna be an easy game. Let's see. What did I miss here? Darren is saying, what do you think about the PSR and FFP ruling? Do you think if this is in general, I think it's fair on clubs that do not spend money, if they don't spend money, they can have. I didn't read much about what did you follow any of the new ruling on the PSR and FFP, Mike?
No, I'm not familiar.
Yeah, I didn't really look into that much. I know.
It's not something I'm
versed in. Yeah.
I like the football,
Yeah. One thing I know about the
really into this kind of rules and regulation thing.
Yeah, because I think what it is like City, they're allowed, because City has all these other like subsidiary. They can put money into the team, even though they didn't generate the money. Right. Yeah. So I think that was
the way they did is they sold hotels.
They sold hotels, yeah. So again,
they did 10-year contracts, all these loopholes,
Yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it, if that's the case for City, it means now just because you have all these other companies that you can put their money, which is really your money, you're putting into your own team. What about these teams that don't have that those other money that they can chuck in? It's not really fair, the way it was.
It's like a feeder club.
Like a feeder club, yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, so.
They have one in Australia, and that's where what's his name, Big Ange comes from.
Mm-hmm.
He was a manager from one of these
Australian teams, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, it's one of those, man. Yeah. So let's see. For me, I think I'm gonna go with let's see. My lineup will go, of course, Onana. I'm gonna go. Is he gonna go? Yeah, Maguire. I agree. And then Mazraoui. No, it's gonna be. I'm thinking he may put Maguire, Licha, and Euro back three.
Yeah.
And then midfield, I would like to see.
Left wing back, you think?
Mazraoui. No, but Malacia is playing. He said he's gonna start. So Malacia starts a left wing back.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So midfield, I'm gonna go with yours. Ugarte, Casemiro, yeah. And then right wing back, Dalot, of course. And then the top three, I'm gonna go with Xerxes, Bruno, and Rashi. I'm gonna go with that. We'll see what this gentleman Amorim is gonna do, man, because that dude, man, he's something else. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, man, Chow is saying it's not 115 anymore, it's 130 charges. I think these guys are gonna beat this thing, man.
Jose doubled down again.
Yeah, I know, man. Dude, you gotta love Jose, man. Jose Mourinho.
I don't care much about this, but
yeah.
But the trophy,
Yeah, I know. He said,
He said you needed justice.
I know, it was justice for Manchester.
See, Jose is very enjoyable, like you said. When he's not at your club, it's very enjoyable.
Very, man.
Because his comments are crazy.
Mm-hmm. I saw him being linked with Wolves. Wolves. They may. Yeah, they may sack him.
George Mendes as his manager, as his agent, right?
Yeah,
So George Mendes bring all these guys.
Exactly, man. Listen, I know. I would love to see Jose Mourinho
at heaven, honestly.
Yeah, I would love to see Jose Mourinho back in the Premier League.
Portuguese. He doesn't even need to switch it to English.
I know. Yeah. So.
He has Acuna. It's a nice prospect for him.
Yeah. So he would cook over there because I was watching today with this Galatasaray team. They struggled. They struggled today. But
you could tell he never wanted to be. That was just a stopgap.
Yeah, exactly. Because
the first press conference is nice. He's like, I put the shirt of the club on. This is me. I become the club.
Yeah.
He's funny guy.
He's funny, man. It's funny, and seeing him in the Premier League again. I mean, it's gonna be some awesome to see, man. Because that guy is a character.
That Spurs documentary.
Yeah, it sure was. It sure was.
I watched that thing about 3 times.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
And yeah, no, I watched it. I think I watched it twice or something. It was class, man. So funny. So funny, man. And
when he's talking to Harry Kane.
Yeah.
He's like asking him about his kids.
Yeah, no. Dude, it's funny.
Dele Alli, yesterday I was 21 or something.
Yeah.
Today I'm 50 or whatever.
That's crazy. And the way Dele Alli's career just kind of tanked, man. I mean, like, dude,
it's very sad.
It's very sad, man. Very sad.
He was probably English #1 prospect.
Yeah.
And him and Harry Kane was a very dynamic, threatening duo.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's gone very sideways for him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, big time. Oh, but guys, I saw this thing, Mike Keegan, about if Sheikh Jassim had bought Manchester United, if the full takeover took place, it will be like on day 1, they would announce the takeover. Day 2, they'll clear all debt. They delist Man United from the New York Stock Exchange and foreign shareholder influence. Day 3, they'll reveal full funded plans for world-class new stadium. It says that the staff cuts under Ratcliffe would have been replaced by hiring under Jassim. Sir Alex Ferguson would have been respected and invited onto the advisory board. The door may not have been closed forever. If full ownership ever comes up again, Jassim's interest will remain. So, yeah, I mean,
the Glazers never wanted to sell it all.
Yeah, exactly. The Glazers they still wanted to get some money from this, man. So
they like this residuals,
Yeah. And again,
now they gave them the best option. Oh, you don't have to come here.
Yeah.
To England anymore, and
you
just get a check in the mail.
Check in the mail. You can own the thing remotely. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We got it.
We got it. Zoom call. Your checks comes in the mail, and so right now, if United in the mud, it's like, listen, it's not our Ineos is the one running things, and when we're successful,
welcome in the coffin and all that.
Yeah. And when we're successful, they'll be like, yeah, man, listen, we work together with Ineos, blah, 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 blah. They take the win. So it's one of them things, man. It's just something else, man. But again, Glazers out. We want them out. Leeches, Yeah, man. So score prediction for tomorrow, man. Score prediction for tomorrow. What do you say, Mike? People, what do you say? Score prediction before we roll out of here.
Like a 2-1.
Like a 2-1?
Yeah, because it seems like we're still leaking goals in the back.
Yeah, that's true. Rajad is saying 2-2.
Yeah.
We'll take 5-5. That's funny. 5-5.
It'll be interesting to watch.
It will. Nerve-wracking, man. I know. I think tomorrow, I think we're going to, we're definitely going to give them that one goal. So we like that's how we roll. We are at least one. We like to give out. Here you go, man. This is thank you for playing with us. Here you go. Take that one goal. So it could be. So I'm gonna go with you know what? I think we lost 2 games back to back. The players may show up, so we may get like a 3-1 win. United. Okay. Yeah. So. Tony's saying Man United 2, Plzen 2. Okay. All right, Tony. Yeah, Tony's saying 2-2. Okay. Yeah, man. But we got to get the win, man.
For me, I don't know a single player in that squad.
Oh, me neither. Me neither. Me neither, dude. Me neither.
Oh, I'm going into it completely blind. We're gonna see what time it. What time is it kicking off?
Listen, man. For us,
Is
dude.
this 3 o'clock? Or?
No, man. I just checked right before going to this live. The game for me is for us is like 12:45.
Wow.
12:45, man.
Really long.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, man. So I need to figure out, reshuffle some things, block some meetings and stuff.
We'll see.
It's one of those. I'm gonna have to not go on camera.
It's easier for me.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, if it's like 3:45,
Yeah.
4 o'clock, it's easy, because it's not much is going on.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, so like,
That's
tough. Yeah. So 12 is gonna be tough, man. A lot of things. That's where you have all these meetings and all these things. Yeah. Everybody wants to jump on the call and stuff like that. And we're like, come on, people.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But at 3, it's kind of the day's winding down.
Exactly. It's calmed down.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
it's one of those, man. But for sure, man. Tomorrow, let's get this win, people. Let's end it here, guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys jumping on. Thanks so much, Mike, Rajat, everybody. Take care, Tony. Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody. Peace out. Take care. Have a good night. All right. Bye-bye.